So let's take you through some techniques, some tips, some things that I do and don't do when miking a drum kit. Again, I don't want to be advertising or pushing a microphone manufacturing over kind of more of a 10,000 feet. This is how I would mic it. Ultimately, in your circumstance, in your room, in your application, you're going to have to decide what works best for your application. So let's take a look at the kick drum. There's a few different ways for miking a kick drum. Generally, a dynamic microphone with a larger diaphragm in it is going to be best as it responds the best to low-end energy, which will also be true in using it for a bass guitar amp. In this situation, we've got our mic, and there's two different ways that are generally the most common or used applications. One is to take the mic and shove it directly right into the kit and getting it onto the beat, match up to where the beater is inside the drum kit. That would be take this and actually inverting the stand to get this right inside for a real crisp attack sound. The other technique is to bring it out at the sound hole, about halfway in, and it captures the air of the drum moving as it forces its way out through a small hole. In my opinion, that gives a really nice, deep, low-end response and works really well for a lot of applications because it's still picking up the attack from the beater on the other side of the drum. In a 201 situation, some guys like to use dual mics, which is sticking one mic right inside on the beater and actually reducing the low end on the EQ, and then sticking another mic on the outside, either at the hole here or even right outside the mic itself, just capturing just the low end thud. Now, of course, anytime you bring the mic outside of the kick drum, you're opening yourself up to picking up lots of ambient noise. So if you've got a loud guitar players on stage and a whole bunch of PA happening in your room, you're really going to start to pick up a lot of bleed with this mic if you pull it out of the sound source.